I'm Daniel Seddiqui. I've done 50 jobs in 50 states in 50 weeks. All right, Alabama, West Virginia, Missouri. Some that really stand out were coal mining in West Virginia. I was a rodeo announcer in South Dakota. I worked on an oil field in Oklahoma. I worked at a wedding chapel in Las Vegas.
Repeat after me.
I, Russ.
I, Russ.
Lobster fishing in Maine.
You grab them like that, Dan. Too bad.
I'm not going to do that again.
No job? No problem. Finding work is a state of mind. For one man, it was a work in progress. 50 jobs in 50 states turned into a labor of love for Daniel Seddiqui. Being considered the most rejected person in the world by USA Today, Daniel was the most unlikely person to fulfill such a mission, having failed every job interview after college graduation. In the midst of the recession, opportunities didn't come easy, but Daniel proved if the why is strong enough, the how becomes easy, and in the end, he was worthy of it all. Daniel has been featured and followed by international media from Brazil to Japan. National features include CNN, Fox News, World News Tonight, NPR, and The Today Show, among many others. Daniel's powerful message and delivery can ignite any audience. His ambition and attitude is contagious and wants to share with audiences that rejections can turn into opportunities and dreams can become realities.
I basically went on this journey with negative $65,000 in debt from school loans and bought a car on credit, just left my driveway, crossed the border with so much uncertainty, and I think that was the most thrilling part of my adventure, was just going into a new state, not knowing a soul, and not knowing what I was going to get myself into.
He's compelling to students because he confronts the challenges of discovering one's place in the world. His story about self-growth, taking risks, believing in yourself, and being persistent.
Break it down! Good job! All right.
It's a story about America, breaking barriers to learn about cultures and environments. But more than anything, it's about going beyond the classroom, the power of experiment education, and learning by doing.
Believe it or not, making cheese was brutal. It was in Wisconsin, very cold environment. I was shoveling cheese hours and hours, 40 pounds each bucket. Nothing was going to stop me, no matter how hard the duty or task may be.
Daniel demonstrates how 5 essential elements could make one successful: perseverance, adaptability, risk-taking, networking, and having endurance. He's keynoted large conferences including TEDx, National Career Development Association, Rotary International, and Mensa. Daniel has keynoted on campuses including Harvard, Princeton, Columbia, USC, University of Virginia, and UC Berkeley.
Find something that's worth pursuing and go for it. All this didn't just happen, you know, it all came with a lot of persistence. It came with networking, taking risks, being adaptable, and having that endurance. I also had to adapt to my immediate environment with living with cowboys, Indians, Arabs, rednecks, hopefully no one's offended there, Amish people, believe it or not, Hawaiians, and a cheesehead. And if you don't know, that's Wisconsin.
He's not finished. Daniel's continually broadening his experiences, trying to make an impact in other communities, while working side by side with all walks of life. If you're looking for a speaker that offers humor, hope, and a sense that anything is possible, Daniel is it. With a positive attitude and encouraging others not to limit themselves, possibilities are endless.
If you can't find a job, if you don't like your job, if you're curious about what kind of jobs are out there, come with me. I'm going to do the work and I'm going to find the jobs and show you how.